Okay. Greetings, engineers. Nonsanity here. Firing up the stream. Hopefully it's working this time. It says it's public. That's a good start. Alright. Where was I? What was I doing? I did a lot of running around, gathering hard drives. That was my goal. So in my hard drive library, I've got 5 of them here. These 2 have a rescan remaining, but I can't do a rescan because all the recipes are available to me that I have right now. So the iron wire, that's a really good one. As would be... I think I already took the... Let's see, I should be able to make... I haven't made one of these before. The assembler. I need to make rotors and plates. Let's make some of those by hand here. Rotors. I didn't see how many I needed. Just make 10. Nine, 10, and some of the reinforced iron plates. I'm going to have to set these both up to be manufactured. There we go. Let's see if that's enough. It is. Okay, 8 and 4. I'm just going to set one down here. Check it out. So we have reinforced iron plate, rotor. So we make these in this. So we definitely had to handcraft the first few. And this is iron plates and screws. 6 plates, 12 screws. I think I've got 2 different options here. Stitch plate, which uses copper wire, and bolted plate, which takes more screws and more plates. Gives you 3. This was just 1. 6 and 12 for 1. So 3 times that, a lot more than... So I really don't... I mean, I guess it's faster because you're making it, but no, it's... I don't know, that's not very good, I don't think. The stitch iron plate requires copper, but if you get the iron wire... Yeah, iron wire and the stitch iron plate means you can make these things just with 2 pre-machines. Yeah. This is 5, makes you 9. Oh, it's 9. That's sort of ugly. That is not evenly divisible by 12. And we could overclock it, perhaps. I have to figure out the overclocking. Could also underclock it down to like 5 and then have 4 of them, but that's excessive. Still, that's about 50% power. That's like the most efficient you can run one of the machines, I think. It's about 50% power. The bolted frame is 3 of the reinforced plates and 56 screws. What's the usual recipe? 3. I want to take iron rods and reinforced iron plates. So that one, okay, so it's an extra step. So it takes the plates and then rods. And this one was just plates and screws. But I think I've got the screws recipe. Let's see. Constructor. Put one down here. Yeah, I've got the cast screw. It's just 5 iron ingots for 20 screws. That's a good one. That's why I took it. So screws are now just 1 step. So actually that's pretty good. So that may be better than the... So that's just... Let's see, it's 50... Whoops. So you get 20. Let's see, 50 per minute, 12.5 per minute. You can see why people use some of the calculators. So this recipe goes off 5 times a minute if it's got all the parts. So that's 150. Am I doing that right? 15 per minute, and it's making 3. So it happens 5 times. So that's 250 screws a minute to keep this running at full speed. And that thing made 200. So that's like, that's a lot of them. Well, I guess I don't really need to worry about having everything running at maximum efficiency right now, just so long as they're not running at poor efficiency. Yeah, of these two, this was definitely the better one. And there's the copper rotor. It's the usual recipe for the rotor. Iron rods and screws. That goes 4 times a minute. So that's... Yeah, okay, so 100 per minute. And that's 50 per minute, so you need 4 of these to make the rotors. And iron rods is 20. And that's 5 short. So you can do 2 of them underclocked. Yeah, that'll work. Anyway, let's do the next thing I have to do. I did one, besides running around between episodes collecting hard drives, the other thing I did, since all of my storage over here was filling up, to each one of these I added a splitter, so that it's coming into the lower one. And it used to just go straight up to the top one, so they both fill. Now it goes to a splitter, and then half of it goes up to the top, which is now completely full, and the other half, which is now all of it, heads over here to the sink. So that's all of the excess stuff that I'm making is now getting synced. I got 21 coupons. Nice. Actually, I've got some others before. I haven't seen anybody in the chat say anything. Is my microphone working? Can you hear me? I should check before I do anything. Okay, thank you, Seni. Thank you very much. Alright, good to know. I had problems last time. Alright, so what I need to do next is get all of this and build the space elevator. Strange. It seems to want it to be hanging off the back. Alright. I can put more floor underneath it. I am not hearing game sounds at the moment. I think it muted. Yep, it muted my microphone again. Keeps doing that. Here comes the hard part of the space elevator, is making the cable. Thank goodness we don't have to do that. Those things are long. Space elevators wouldn't go just up to orbit. They have to go extra long, or at least have a big counterweight. The counterweight has to be big enough, heavy enough, and far enough out that it wants to fly away from the Earth. And that's what holds up the cable.
Initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project Assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril, and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
I've been careful not to let myself get spoiled by any of the storylines that are coming up. But I just sort of get this sort of by and large from Wall-E feel about the Fix-It Corporation, and that saving the world means giving them good savings on the products. You know, that's it. It's just pure capitalism. But it's saving the world by giving them lower priced stuff. Alright, so we don't unlock 3 and 4 until I've actually fed it those smart platings. And I don't think I can make those in here by hand. Those had to be made by machine. But how many did it say I needed? I have to move my work table. Oh! And I'll be able to put up a picture of it for in the edit, maybe? No, I guess if I edit, I lose the live feed. But you could probably look it up and see that there is such a thing as a jetpack fluffy-tailed hog. So the fluffy-tailed hogs that, you know, the basic monster that guards things. Every now and then, one could spawn with a jetpack on its back. Well, I ran into one, and I have a jetpack. I don't have much fuel, so I'm trying not to use it. There's a jetpack. And I had some fuel that I found at one of the crash sites. I don't know how long one of these lasts. I had 5, and I still have 5, so I haven't used, I guess, what's in it. Is it listed somewhere? I don't see it listed anywhere. There's an orange bar over it, so maybe that's... Oh, it can use the Presto logs. Oh, okay, well that's fine. I can make plenty of those. So we need 50 smart plating. Alright. So, let's see, the production assembler. So smart plating requires 1 reinforced iron plate and 1 rotor. And it makes 1 plating. So if I just make 50 of each of these by hand, stick them in here, I get what I need. I'm not against that. It'll take me less time to do that than to set up the automation for everything. And then I'll have more stuff to design further buildings with after I scale it up, whatever that unlocks for the 3 and 4. So let's make a crafting bench. And make 50 of these. I already have a few. No, I didn't, I guess. But I think I'm going to tear down everything I've got except the power. Or do I want to... Well, once this unlocks 3 and 4, that should give me access to coal. Or at least I can quickly get to coal then. I know where there's a pure coal node nearby. I can set up a miner on that and pipe it back here. And actually, there is water near here, isn't there? I don't think there's any over where the coal is. And unfortunately, the water's on the other side of this base from where the coal is, so I'll have to look around and see if there's any other water. So with water and coal, then I can have better power, so I don't have to run around and chop trees and such. That will save some of my time. Plus, it's the time it takes to run around and get all that stuff. It's busy. It's running and using power too at the same time. So I can't make enough of these. I need more rods and screws, for that matter. Got plenty. Take them from the lower one so that it fills up sooner. And rods. Alright. I do like the jetpack. Hey, Thomas. Yeah, I like it too. I'm not very far into it, but I like it so far. Yeah, I haven't played Factorio. Bolt? Oh, Bolt. I think I know you that name. It's been a while. If it's the same one I know. I've seen Factorio. I haven't played it. I haven't really looked into it too much. I know the gist of it, and I've seen some of the things people have made with it. It's just very old school looking. Not that that's bad. I play Minecraft heavily. Okay, I thought so. Thought I recognized that name. Yeah, I've just finished up a Minecraft series, All the Mods 9 to the Skies. And I finished it on the day that this dropped. And I've been waiting for this to come out, so it seemed it was destined to be. Alright, got some rotors. Got some smart plating. these up. And I have to get some power over here. Oop. I always forget to do that click. Put down a container. Station container. Yeah, that did. I thought it was snapping. It did not snap. All right. There they go. In running around looking for hard drives, I found the best thing are ladders. They are great for just getting up to high places. I use them to get up to a lot of those really high spires over there where some of the drop pods landed. Did it finish? No, it was only one. I guess everything's in there. And its internal buffers. It's strange we can't see. Okay, we can see 48 of 1. They're all in there. I can't overclock yet. Haven't unlocked that. Alright, so just let it do its thing and then that'll be done. Alright. So, what can I do while I'm waiting? I don't want to tear all this down quite yet, because it is making me tickets. I guess I can look to see what I want to do with the tickets. I think I've got some over here. I have not played Infinity Factory. That's a mod pack, right? Thomas, are you going to go all the way to the ATM star B? My servers should still be running making stars. I have no idea how many it's made now. Alright, stuff I can get. Well, I want to get the floor hole. I know I could just clip them through, but I think the floor hole will help. And wall outlets seem like a good idea. Tempted by the signs. Okay, so Infinity Factory is a separate game. I've played Shapes.io. I like that one. And there's a new 3D standalone app, I think, that looks pretty good. Can't do the lighting yet. Could do some basic signs. Let's get some signs. Let's at least put them in the cart. Let's put them both in the cart. We'll see. I might drop one. Now these are just cosmetic, so I'll wait on that for the moment. These are largely cosmetic, though they have foundation set. That actually could be useful. Walls. Don't think I need walls yet. Already got the ladder. Hello, Experiment EXE. A bunch of these I do definitely want when I start decorating, but I'm not at the decorating phase yet. Nothing I'm making is permanent. So I got 5 things in there. It's only 15. I got 38. That's less than half. Maybe I can... Alright, so maybe I will get the concrete and the asphalt. I just click that. Can't do the other 2 yet. Probably because I don't have steel. These... I mean, the steps are nice, but I already have ramps, which are good enough for the moment. Yeah, I guess I'll wait so I can do lights and so forth. I don't need to use my tickets right away. The specials. Do I want the little cart? Does anybody know if this thing is actually like faster than running with the speed boots, the Blade Runners? If it's not faster, then there's no real reason to get it. I'll wait for the nice vehicles. Because I have a feeling this isn't really good for off-roading. It looks very top-heavy. Don't need music or statues at the moment. Yeah, exact opposite of all-terrain. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, I think I'll just go with this. These look like good choices.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity? Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
Oh, that was all just talking about sign. That was the ad copy for signage. Since I know that the jetpack now can take these, I should definitely keep stocked up on those. And I guess I can leave. Let's see. It does go through those pretty quick. I could see it going down as I jet. I'm not going to do any sustained burns, I guess. Yeah, experiment. I definitely put Minecraft aside for a bit until something really interesting comes along. That seems like both different from what I've done, but similar to what I want to do. It's a very narrow niche right now. Giving it time, it'll widen, and there'll be more possibilities that sound good to me. But hand gesturing, you can't see. Widen. For now, this looks like it's gonna be a good time sink for a significant amount of time. You know, one thing I could do is, one thing. Let's see, not that. This parts. Okay, it does have a used in. I was curious if there was the equivalent of the Q button or the U button in Minecraft. What uses does everything have? Like raw quartz. Quartz crystal, opening codex. See, I don't know the future recipes, unfortunately. I wish those were like visible, so I can like plan for the future. Because I could I've got a miner out on the quartz. I could belt it all the way back here. That's a long belt. But I think getting the coal would be better. The coal is here. I'm here. I didn't mark the quartz, did I? Yeah, there's where I've had one death. But you think, you know, I've made all the creatures peaceful. How could I die? Well, falling death, of course. I was climbing up on these hilltops here, and I'd just gotten past some of the poison spewers. And I had my back to the cliff below me. And I was going to jump up onto something I could easily have jumped up on. And so I pushed forward, and I hit jump, and I flew backwards. Yay! Right off the cliff. Went down, shaking my fist at jump physics all the way. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Yeah, but really the only water here is that one up there. So I guess I should go look at that. That's this way. I think it's up there. Is that sulfur? Can always use a little bit of sulfur. And let's make a ladder. Arose such a ladder. That's a little too close. That's still too close. Too close. A little too close. There we go. Whoa. I thought it was longer than that. There we go. Yeah, here's a lake. So, it's not very big, but I can do a preliminary coal power generation right here, actually. I could definitely fit 3 of them in there, and that'll run 8 coal generators. So then I just need to... I'm almost looking at it. Yeah, almost due south. Almost exactly due south. So just beeline it right over there. That is, in fact, I think it's on that hill, just on the other side of that hill, on a lower ledge. What's the premise of the game? You land here with nothing but your little hand doodad, this thingy, and the pod you landed on. And the first thing you do is destroy the pod you landed in with the doohingy. And then you go around getting resources and building up all your factories and stuff. Why you're doing it, you don't actually quite know. But the AI is telling you that we're here to save humanity. I suspect it's just to give humanity savings in a very capitalistic way. But that just could be a cynical view on my part. Alright, so let's clear some space here. See, I don't have it loaded. And this will give my current power generation some more fuel as well. this one down here. It'll be in the way. Hello, Michael. Alright, that clears that out. Let's prepare a little platform for it. And snap to grid. That looks like a decent height. Covers most of the ground here. Turn on Zoop. Oh, am I out? I'm out of plates. Let's try something here. Jump and jet. Oh yeah, I can do safe landings. Nice. I can jump off high things now with the jetpack. Got really lucky getting that. Oh, I was coming to get some plates. What else might I be low on? Wire, cable, screws. Some screws. All right. I probably have more rods than I need. Toss those back. So 2 cable, 2 wire, 4 plates, 2 rods, 2 screws. And I can probably use some more concrete. All right. How much fuel does this take? That wasn't bad. Alright, continue this. You're in the way, Mr. Bean. Keep trying to walk on them before they've formed. Do I want to go a little farther? I go a little farther. So I'm like right over the water. And do those. Alright, so I can place the water collectors there and put the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can fit 8 in here. And there was like due south. Yeah. Should I go ahead and pave the entire way there? Or just lay down power? Ooh. I didn't notice that there was a whole galaxy and a planet. And that planet is booking it. It is really moving past the background stars. And for there to be a galaxy, we are nowhere near Earth. To be able to see either the Milky Way like that or some other galaxy. There's no spiral. Yeah. I don't know where we're supposed to be, but it's nowhere near home. I guess I'll just run out there with power lines. Yeah. Because it's coal, yeah, there's no water there, so I can't really have it self-powered. Alright, I'll run out with power. Let's check on the crafting over here. Can't slide up the hill. Still going, it's got 9 left. I want to stick around until it's ready before I head out. Let's see. Trying to judge how high the ground is over there. Yeah, it's probably good to keep it at this height. What's that? Is that copper? Oh, it's Quaternium. Oh, grab that. Didn't realize there was some so close to home. Alright, so now 5. We'll do a ramp. Up. Platform here. Oh, there's a rock right there, of course. Alright, one more. I did it again. I think that's one too far. Now these should, because I snapped it to the world grid, perfectly match. Well, they match, but they're not the same height somehow. Well, no, that's because that's a 4 meter. Yeah, that isn't guaranteed. So what I'll do is I will delete these. And instead use the 4 meter coming down. And then do one more plate like that. Yeah, we got some grass, but it's good enough. You know, I think I will... I've got the material. I keep doing that. I've got the materials. Let's try paving the whole way there. Yeah, Bolt, if you have the... hello, Fibros. If you have the game in your library, you could have bought it any time in the last 5 years. It was on sale a little while back. That's when I got it. Maybe you did too. Actually, this is a good idea because there are some chasms between here and the coal. Oh, there's my old ramp that I got up over the chasm. So the coal's down there, I think. So I think maybe a turn. I can chop that tree down. One more. And now ramp down. One more too much. Yeah, so let's go to platforms here. And there's the coal. And I can snap some ground to it, which will make lining up the miner a little bit easier. And let's go ahead and put down a miner. I still have got to run power back. Miner. Put you like that. Yeah, finally got out of early release. It's like really early release. Thomas says, I know you like to build things in Minecraft. This game allows you to be creative as well. Some of the things people build in this game are incredible. Yes, I've seen quite a few of them. And yes, these guys will not fight me back. Yeah, it'll be fun to do creative stuff eventually, but I'm not there yet. That may be too close. Well, no, that might work. Let's just see. Yeah, it's okay with that. I want to run it along the edge, so I got room for other things. I could do it right along the edge. So if I place... that's right, you can't just place them. If I bring that up to the edge... That's weird. Yeah, that'll look okay. Now, let's see if I put it on straight, it should take this corner nicely. Yeah. Let's get rid of this tree while I'm here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the blueprint. Blueprints seem like a lot more fun. Yeah, I guess I can keep doing the... I started with the conveyor belt, so I guess I'll keep going with it. And then I'll run the power back on the return trip. Yeah, for anything big, you really do need the blueprints. Anything you do over and over again. That's why I'm not making this fancy with fancy towers and so forth, because that sort of stuff you really want blueprints for. I can tell that much, even having never played it. I mean, even using blueprints, you still have to often connect, like, the conveyor belts in one blueprint to the next, and so this sort of stuff I'd still have to do, but... So here I can probably put a splitter. Yeah, let's go ahead and put one here. That way if I need coal over there, I can do that. So just think ahead. Have a splitter there. Oh, I got all the way to here and then I ran out of materials for it. Not bad, not bad. They need to have a little staircase to go over conveyor belts. Not that you can't just jump, but... Alright, that wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. It's actually quite straightforward. Mostly because it was due south, so... It was straightforward. That conveyor belt is to bring coal back to the lake up there. I figure it's easier to move the coal that far than to move the water the other direction, especially since I might as well have the power by the base. Alright, should have 50 of these. I do. Let's go turn them in to the space elevator. Seal it. Dink it and send it.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Video.
Congratulations.
I'll take a
the
drink.
Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Alright. I like that there's a doggo getting mangled by gears here, so the iconography knows the fauna of the planet, it seems. Alright. Here we go. I'm not sure what all that was supposed to be. But it's a neat effect.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Yeah, the more and more I hear, it gives me pure capitalistic vibes and newspeak. Alright, so it needs 1,000 more of those. So this is where it's saying, hey, don't handcraft these anymore. The thing with the ring, yeah, it's the launch platform. Or docking platform, it's called, I guess. And I can't see it anymore. So yeah, 1,000 smart plating, 1,000 versatile framework, and 100 automated wiring. Only 100 of those. But I bet you I can't make them by hand. Alright, now I should have stages 3 and 4 available to me. Three and 4. Coal power. So I can activate the water pumps and the coal power generator that I'm preparing for. And I get pipeline and the various pipeline pieces and the pump, food buffer, and scannable resource coal. So definitely want to do this. Not too bad. Getting the tractor would be nice. It does require 100 of these. Basic steel. That's not too bad. Enhanced asset security. Get the sword, which is better than my cattle prod. An extra hand slot and 3 more inventory slots. 600 rods. This I can just almost do. I don't have the plates, so I have to make those. So I guess that's the question. Do I want to stop and automate these? Or just bash them up by hand and then get some power? Let me look at the recipes again. Because now it's the point where I might go ahead and use some of the recipes from... oh, I don't have the reinforced... I need a couple reinforced plates. Hello, Caffeine. Yeah, automate everything, of course. I will. Everything's going to scale over time. But I'm a big believer in being efficient in when you automate as well. I love automating in Minecraft, but I will not automate something or do very minimal automation when I need just the basics. That's right, this one doesn't do it. Go away. And instead come out with the assembler. And that one requires a couple of rotors. Let's make 8 of those. So I can make 2 of these assemblers. Alright, so I think I will get the alternate recipe for this one. wasn't it? Was more screws? 6 iron plates, 12 screws is 1. Or did I say that that was no good? The bolted iron plate, 18, 15 gets you 3. So that was 6 and 12. So 18 and 36 will get you 3. And this recipe, 18 and 50 gets you 3. So it's really only, it's not an advantage in saving material. It actually costs more screws. But it does it 15 per minute. And this one, whoops. This one does 5 per minute. So it's 3 times faster for a little bit more screws. I don't care about speed right now. The other one was the stitched, which skips the screws and uses wire instead, which normally would add copper, but I do have the iron wire here. So maybe that's the good one to do. Then it skips screws entirely. I do have cast screws, so they're not so bad to make. Actually, yeah, maybe cast screws is, let's see, the numbers. This is 10 plates and 20 wire. And the 20 wire would be 5 ingots. And the plates are 1 to 1 for ingots, or are they 2 to 1? Don't remember. Oh, it's 3 to 2. So it's 1.5. So that's 15 iron ingots. And then 5 to 9. They have to make it hard. Fibro, they are random, but I've gotten a whole bunch of different hard drives here. And I re-rolled 3 of them. But I guess I didn't need to, because now I've got these two that I put in last. I can't re-roll them because all of the recipes that are currently available are displayed here. So there are no undiscovered recipes at the moment. As soon as I choose one of these, the other one will go back into the mix and I'll be able to re-roll. There may be one more hidden and locked. And as soon as I release one, it might show up. Otherwise, I might have to release 2 before they come back around again. Yeah, I went off camera around and just got a whole bunch of hard drives. So let's see. If it was it 5 to 9? Oh, it was in here. 5 will get you 9. That's pretty good. That's almost 2 to 1. I mean, that would let me make these things just from iron. Split the iron, have some of it go to plates, some of it go to wire, and then combine them to make these plates. Very simple. And I still have 1 iron node I'm not even using, so that's definitely doable. All right, well, let's go ahead and choose this one. And choose the iron wire. So now this one, which has the alternate copper rotor, I don't think I want that. I just don't have enough copper right now. And I don't need this one at the moment. So I'm going to rescan this one. Alright, that's giving me the fuse wire and the cheap silica. So those are the two that I just released. Alright. So this one I shouldn't be able to... Well, it's going to let me rescan it, but I'm not going to. Because I know that there's nothing there that I want. it'll just be the two that I just re-rolled. They'll just come right back again. So that can just sit there. I don't think there's anything else I can search on right now. I don't have 500 steel beams. I do have some, though. Oh, these shouldn't be in there. They should be over here. Yeah, I only have 127 steel beams that I picked up from crash sites. Actually, you would think that, well, I guess until I unlock... I should work on this. Alright, I've got that. I will set up a processing for that real quick. So I'll do it... I'll just do it in this spot. Why not? Temporary. Set up another miner. And let me just connect you straight up to that one. We'll do a very high conveyor belt. Oh, that's at a little bit of an angle. Thought I had it straight. Oh well. Make it straight. There we go. Alright, so the iron is going to come up. We have two constructors. Out of there. That should get me everything I need. I think I'm going to remove this ramp and extend this a little bit farther here. Oh, one less, so we can get to the ramp. Oh, ramp's not there. Wish you could move these things. Wish you could move anything. And I'm actually going to give myself a little bit more room here. And then back this off. Can I do it from there? Yes. Alright. Got more room to work. I'm going to start over here with... Oh, nope. Constructor. So if I have 4, it's going to be a little tight. Suppose I can move this. It's not really in use at the moment. Rawr. Make sure there's no tickets in it. There is. Oh, I think that's because the other one has the tickets. Alright, now I can extend this a little farther here. And now I can do a splitter. I'll do a... yeah, I'll do a proper splitter. I don't need a manifold here. Oh, need more iron plates. Went through those pretty quickly. Hey Todd, yeah, the game has gotten a lot of updates, as in it's actually released now. Oh, I can put some of this grass over here. And wood over here. How we doing for fuel? Oh, it's getting a little low. I'm going to have to get this coal going soon. Alright. You to you. And you. Yeah. That's good enough. Oh wait, no, stop. Don't. I need to smelt it first. Ugh. Smelters. Which means I'm going to have to break these all down. Alright, smelters. Is that happy? Doesn't like that. It's too close, huh? better? Why you... Oh, because I have it backwards. Darn it. There we go. Ah. Oh, it's off center. Man, I'm just messing up all kinds of ways. So now that should probably work where it was before. Yeah, okay. Alright, bring power over. I guess I don't need this one anymore, and even that one I'm going to put in a different position. I'm going to run this power over here. Oops. Okay. Oop. That's dangerous. My consumption is getting close to capacity. Well, no, I'm still good. Well, no, my max consumption can exceed my capacity. But not everything's going to be turning on at the same time. So these are not happy. Why are these not? Oh, because I haven't set the recipes. That's probably going to pull me over the top, though. Let's turn one on, see what happens. Not really much change. How much do they use? Only 4. Alright, it's definitely gone up. That's going to stop because I don't have any output. Yeah. Risky. Maybe I should have only done 2. I'll only hook 2 up at the moment and see what happens. Those can fill up and then stop. So now it's time for the assembler. No. Now it's time for constructors. And I'm just going to do them straight in. Just the 2 for now. So this one will be the alternate wire. And this one will be plates. So connect those. And then there'll be one assembler here. See it from this side. So how much are these going to take? 4. That should be able to squeak by. As soon as these two stop, maybe I'll just disconnect these two. Okay, so those are disconnected. And this one's making the stitched iron plates. Did I get this one backwards? Oh, it has no power. I thought I connected the power. Seems connected, but no power, it says. I still have power on the network. I haven't quite hit the max. Actually, my max consumption is now 1 below my capacity. How'd that happen? I added more machines and my max consumption went from 183 down to 179. Weird. But still, these... Oh, that connection isn't there. Okay. That... I don't know why I keep going back to this pole. Yeah, now my max consumption is way over what I can actually make. But amount I'm using is still manageable, so we're gonna sneak past. Though this one's gonna start using 15. Where's this one's box? I think we're okay. Let's get the output of this. Ooh, there's all the new stuff I got. Alright, is it getting the wire? It is. Now when it gets the full amount, that's when it's going to kick off, and it may blow my fuses. Because we're at 143. No, I guess we'll be okay. Oh yeah, unabridged. That was a fun set, fun mod pack. Oof. We're getting really close to capacity now. I may have to go turn something else off. Still haven't gotten anything either. There they go. Alright, it's working. I think I will turn something off. I think I'll turn the wire off. I'll just do it by breaking this conveyor belt. That should reduce power usage as those machines come to a stop. It should, theoretically. Alright, in the meantime, I am just going to pop down a crafting table and You know, actually, I should have. I should have gone ahead and activated that milestone so I can see what I need, which is 50 of these. So do those manually. Hopefully the other one will be done by then. But it's so slow. It may actually be faster to have done this by hand, really. Not as much fun, and not as good viewing, but faster. If I was doing it myself, I probably would have manually made them and just watched a YouTube video. Perhaps of one of you guys playing Satisfactory. I'm glad that AE2 channel video I made, Fibros, was so well useful. What happened here? Oh, I ran out of screws. Just stay up here and do the rotors. I still look back. I watched that AE2 tutorial myself just recently, just not to relearn it. I still remember everything, but just to watch the video itself and how it was made. And it does flow pretty well. I mean, there's a few things. I love the way it flowed, especially some of the times where I walked backwards and I just passed right through the machine that was behind. I knew it was behind me, but I could have so easily bumped into any part of it, but I like threaded the needle walking backwards blind. And that was just a perfect transition. Hard to get past that. Hard to duplicate that. But there are a few things that I think I could have made a little bit more clear. And I would do differently. Just need some more cable and all the not the smart plating, but the stitched plating now. How many we got? Yeah, this thing is really, really slow. It would have been faster just to do it by hand. Lesson learned. Make more of those. Subnets can have controllers, Senyi. Yes. As long as they don't touch, as Fibros says. Yes, as you said. Yeah, just like having two completely separate ones with their own controllers. I do that a lot for just when I want to do some simple piping on one standalone machine setup and I'm using AE2 for stuff. I'll use other pipes for that sort of setup unless I specifically need something that AE2 does best. And then I will set up a little subnet just for that. And then, of course, there are all the tricks where you combine subnets through buses and so forth to make extensions. Yeah, you can do a lot with it. People comment on my voice all the time, and I don't get it, but then I hear it from the inside. I do know that I'm not a squeaky kid, but there's, some squeaky kids are good. Do I have enough now? Probably not quite. Well, I'll see how many are... 6. I made 100. Oh, here's another batch coming in. So that's 91. I forget how much I've already got in there. So I need 46 more. And I can make them before the machinery can. Gotta stretch. Important to stretch and hydrate. Long day of work. But that's not physical. It's holding still, and that does more damage than being physical. I need to exercise more, as do just about everybody. And now I'm out of iron plates. I got some over here for emergencies. So there was a Kritzgazat video just recently. Well, they updated it just recently with some clarifications. Talking about how the amount of calories people burn tends to remain constant no matter whether they exercise or not. The problem becomes if you don't exercise, now I'm out of screws, then your body uses those calories in bad ways. Inflammation and such. Alright, I think I said 46 or 48. I'll do 48 because that'll cover both bases. Ding, ding. There we go. Send it off.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by
Hey,
burning
glitch.
coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also
AE2 in
necessary
here
to
would
run
be
the
nice.
coal-powered generator and will require a network
But, you know,
of pipelines to be
it's me.
transported
I
from a
can't
water
have
source.
people in here
To
talking,
assist with locating
not
and
talking about
identifying
Minecraft
water,
at some point.
Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
I can see the lights of the dock, but I can't see the dock right now for some reason. I can see all of its blinky lights. It's not that cloudy either. Well, I guess it is cloudy. So the lights are just shining through the clouds. There's a piece of it over there. Alright, so power... it's crazy, but it's still well below the line. Okay, but now I should have the ability to make coal generators. Alright, so let's head on over here. Decide where I'm going to put them. I still have to run power out. I should have run the power back out. So this, yeah, let me do that. Yeah. Because if I don't have power running out there, it's not going to start getting the coal. And since we've got to load the conveyor belts, it'd be a good idea to get that going as soon as possible. Nope, nope. 2. There. I always forget to take it with me. Can I make it to the corner? Just shy. That's fine. It's got to cut across to this side anyway. I am enjoying the game. Haven't gotten very far in it, technically. Oop, damn it. I clicked accidentally. Nope, that didn't. There we go. I think I've got enough iron rods to... And yeah, I've got enough cable and iron rods to make it. Almost there. That's one of the chasms down there that seems to be bottomless. I don't like that. I don't have problems with spiders and so forth, but drops in video games give me butt clench for some reason. Can't even say that I'm that upset by drops and altitudes and so forth in real life, but for some reason in video games, my body goes, nah, I don't like it. Power you up. How much power does this take? Only 5, so we're okay. And you can see the max usage just went up there as I powered it on, but hasn't significantly changed this mess. But we should now be making coal. It's just going to take it a while to get back to the base. That's why I wanted to do that now. I should have done it earlier. People say that's faster, but I think it's just because your camera gets closer to the ground and makes it seem faster. I doubt it actually is. Same as people think jumping makes them go faster in Minecraft. It doesn't. Not an open field. If you jump after the slide, it is. My jetpack kicked in, so it's hard to tell. I don't know, Mr. Bean taking a bath. I mean, he does look like he's got like whale skin. Alright, so I guess first, let's put down some water generation here. Where do they hide that? Logistics? Yes. No. Those are just the pipes. Production, there it is. Water extractor. Oh, and this water is too... Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay, phew. I just don't have the parts for it. I said, oh, no. This water is not deep enough. If we do... Add to to-do list. There we go. So I need copper sheets. I haven't needed those really before. I've got some, I think. Unless I sunk them, which I might have done. Let's see. Are they in here? Okay, yeah, I got a whole bunch in here. And reinforced iron plates, of course. I got 30. So that is working. I love that they made Satisfactory multiplayer. I'm not sure I see the point. It would be frustrated if I was carefully making a good optimal factory and my friend threw 6 machines down. Alright, let's play together, Glitch. I want to be that friend. Oh, what was that, a spaceship? Oh, no. I heard what sounded like a spaceship. Oh, that thing. It's coming back. All right. I saw the bare glimpse of the flying manta thing and heard that and thought they were one and the same. I should go down and make the next send-off. Yeah, because there's so many different things in different locations on the map, different areas are better for certain tasks. Having one person set up like this coal factory over at like Crater Lakes or something, or out in the desert where there's far more coal. Those sort of isolated things, those would be pretty good too. Alright, so back to the water extractor. So it's happy. That's good. And I just jumped off the end. Well, even over here is good. Alright, I'll put the first one over here. Bling.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Alright, so how do I want to lay this out? This is probably more room than I need, so I probably don't really need to think about it that much. Let's just lay out 8 of these. What am I going to need? Oof, needs 20. And rotors. So I'm going to need, 100 more plates and 80 rotors. Alright, well, let's get... Actually, let's depend more on this. There we go. I'm going to need some piping. I'm not sure how much. Let's say 16. I'm going to need 8 of these. I won't need any pumps because we're going to be well within the head height of the pump, of the water collector. Anything else? Just conveyor belts. I got the stuff for that. Let's see if I've got enough to do it right here. So I need, I need 160 of these things. Or maybe I'll do the rotors first, and then go see how many I've got of the plates. Oh, nope. I'm out of rods. I had enough for my power line, but that was it. Get more plates while I'm at it. More screws. I'm good for wire and copper, I think. Problem, you play Minecraft in the morning when I'm just going to bed. Yep, I got a lot. Actually, I could get rid of some stuff in here. Let's dump those. Don't need the motors. Can drop off the nuts. Should have put the grass and the so I'm probably still running low on, yeah, getting a little low on fuel. This one will get that. Alright. I don't think I need to have the jet fuel on me. I'm going to save it for later. That's jet fuel, right? Package fuel. Alright, everything else I need. I should make a ramp over here to get up. Right here. Let's put it on the grid. Will that make it? No. That'll make it. Yeah. Keep doing that. That was way too many. Feeling this is not going to line up properly. All right, good enough. Alright, to make what I need made. Yeah. Yeah, our schedule's a little out of sync, glitch. If you get up a little earlier and I stay up a little late, we can Minecraft then. Or this. I definitely feel like there's multiple things I need to do in different parts of the map all the time. So having somebody else in here would help. Now, what pack are you going to start? How we doing here? About halfway with the rotors. I guess if I had started the reinforced plates earlier, I would have more now, but I didn't need them much before. Darrow put out his 1.21 pack. Oh, no Create? I thought Create was out for 21. It wouldn't be long. It's a big mod, so it probably takes a little bit of time, but at least it's got good developers working on it. Oh, it is out, but he didn't add it. Alright, maybe it's not going to be in it then. Oh, ran out of screws. Oh. But I have enough. All right, good. So now I need plates, but those are going to need screws, so... Good night, kid. I'll go back for screws. I love the jetpack. I'm so glad I got it super early. Oh, what else am I short of? Probably plates. Oh no, I'm okay with those. But we'll see if any more of them have been made over here. Yep. 21. Yeah, if Direwolf did... Direwolf, does he like Create? I don't know. I haven't really watched him recently to know whether he has an opinion on the mod. It's a popular mod, and there's lots of stuff you could do with it, so I don't know why you wouldn't put it in. Especially for the fun things like the moving contraptions, the trains, and all the other new stuff they've got nowadays. Yeah, I'm surprised you're... I know you like Create. I do too. I'm surprised you're playing a pack without it. In fact, I'd like a pack that wasn't just Create. Just Create by itself, it's too close to vanilla for me. But I'd like to have a pack that really wanted to make use of the mobile features of Create, which means no teleportation of you or your materials. Like this game, you've got the trains, you've got conveyor belts, you've got trucks, and you got drones. And you sort of have to use those to get material around. Like I just made that really long conveyor belt for the coal. It wasn't that hard to make. It was some materials, but not too bad. But getting too much longer than that over rougher terrain, it sort of gets hard to do the conveyor belts, and they take a long time to fill, but then once they're full, they're continuous. That's nice. I haven't tried the trucks and the trains and so forth to know what their throughput is like in this game. I assume it's pretty good. They must carry a lot. Load quickly, unload quickly, I don't know. If they can only load as fast as a conveyor belt can fill them, then that would be pretty bad. It would take a long time. I think they pick up whole containers, so they can load quickly. So you could be filling up the container while they're away. That's got to be how it is. Wouldn't make any sense any other way. Alright, I got what I need. Alright, place them here. It's big. Let's do the holo mode so I can see. Wow, it's three long. Alright, put you down. 2.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they
4.
understood their responsibility to humanity.
5.
Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
It's hitting the hill back there and there's rocks. Alright, if I take out this one. Now that one doesn't have room to move back. Let's extend this out. I gotta spin it around. You can't spin it once you do the holo. You can only... Well, that's a pain. Alright, there. Alright, that looks good. It's a bit tight here. I can extend it another row. Or maybe not. I am missing some materials, but got enough there. Alright, one more try. Grab it. And we'll put it here. Alright, that looks right. And 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to take this one away. And then the real 4. Alright, I've got 4 pairs. So I can bring water up this way. And then have all of the coal going in here. Looks like coal has arrived. Let's see. I have to get up in 5 hours. Oh, that sucks. Have a good night, Glitch. Sleep as much as you possibly can. I've been playing for 2 hours. I'll go a little bit longer. I want to get this going before I end the stream. Alright, so if I have the main line down the middle, let's say I split it 2 ways here. Yeah. So then this way, let's see, I'm going to lay down. Oh, I am out of iron plates. I'm just trying to do little light taps of the jetpack only. Alright, get a whole bunch of those. I went through my materials like crazy. I can get some more of these. And screws I'm fine on. You need some more cable. Alright, that should be good. Keep thinking those cables will electrocute me. Alright, so then I'll come out here. Oh, that's right, I was going to place this, set it to, it's in straight mode, okay? So that's where it wants to be. And then a splitter. lined up with it, like that. So that would be like so. And this one would go over here. That's there. Oh, I saw movement down there. I thought, wait, I'm in multiplayer. All of a sudden? No, just the sliding, non-animating Mr. Bean. Alright, so then same thing over here. How far was it? Okay, about that big a gap. That big a gap. So it goes there. There, and there. And then just do up. Oh, I meant to have another splitter here. And over here. There. Oop. Something wrong here? No, okay. And then one more. There. Oh. I think I got the rotation wrong on that one. No, I did. All right, that's right. All right, so that is a full even splitter. Now the water will be coming in from the pumps over here. And I'll be bringing it in high. I am on the East Coast. Not raining here at the moment. Alright, I haven't made any pipes, so let's bring that up. Logistics. So these can't do right angles. They're very noodly. Noodle, 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 noodle. But I think there is some sort of stand. Ah, yeah, here, pipe support. So, I'm going to have 4 over here. So if I do... If the far 2 come over here... that, and the near 2 are over here like that. Same over this side. Far 2, near 2. should add the pipes to my hotbar. And that...
Fix-it
Okay.
pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
I guess I needed to do the two on the side. Alright, so this... I guess I have to make another one of these stands over here temporarily. Then I can run the pipe. And let's add the pipe to 0? Yeah. So if I do that, then I can... Okay, it will snap. It's a weird sort of a snap. Yeah, that looks okay. And then same over here. And 0, 3. It's going to do the snap here too. Yeah. They look good. Alright, so now I need to line one up here. With this bit of pipe. Doesn't seem to want to snap to that spot though. Can do it manually. I may have to move that stand. Is it gonna like it? No, it's okay. I guess I can move the stand. The pipe's there, that's good enough. So if I remove this, can I remove this chunk of pipe? I can. Alright, good. Because that's where it needs to end for now. And then over here, so I do need to put another stand over here. How do I get it to... Is that lined up? Doesn't look lined up. Gotta figure out the tools here. That's just temporary. I get rid of that. Now I might have something to latch on. Yeah, okay, now I can... There we go. I have picked up that sort of those sort of techniques. Oh, it did it at an angle. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I have picked up that you sort of make stuff just to make things line up quite often in this game. Alright. I guess I could angle it down. Might want to do that to the others. Ew. Oh, it's the new menu that I have access to. Which way do I think I like it better with the bend. The bend looks nicer. If I take that, can I get it to line up? Yeah, good. That should help with water hammer, from what I've read. I still need to hook this one up. I like standing in among it. Game does look good. Oh, that's right. I've got 3 coming in. They can all be in one pipe, can't they? What is the throughput for these things? Or the max flow through is 300 per minute. And these things require 50. So I really only need 2 of them. But everybody does 3 and 8. That's strange. Oh, that's crooked. That did not line up. I am sad. But not so sad, I'm going to fix it right now. Oh yeah, this is at an angle. Yuck. Oh well. That's how you have to do it once to learn. Alright, so if we can hold 300. Alright, I think if I have the middle one, how much does one of the pumps? Oh, the pumps probably, it's how much they put out. I'm gonna probably need you to move, dude. Scoot. Scoot, scoot. Oh, how did I get on top of him? He won't move. I don't want to kill him. You get him to move. I'm out here playing with an electric zapper in the water. Yeah, I'm getting him. But he won't move. Alright. So, water pump. Yeah, he's in the way for this one. I can't place him unless he moves. Can I not bounce on him? I'm upsetting him, but he's not moving. Push him. Dude, you are a pain. You're standing right in the middle of the pond. Ay, 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 ay. All right. I'll put them wherever I can. I'll just have to move them later. Oh, I need more stuff. I thought I hadn't... maybe I didn't put down 3 of them on my checklist. Let's go here. Alright, so go away the pipeline and the pipeline junction. Just the 3 water extractors. Yeah, those I probably have made by now. Yeah, I got 90. All right. So now I just need the rotors. Gotta make those right now. Yeah, it's too bad they didn't make the pipes work with the straight feature. I guess because they have to be able to go up and down even more than the conveyor belts do. The conveyor belts have a very limited up-down, but the pipes can go straight up vertical. And that would change the algorithm used to path them. It's funny that when their algorithm creates crazy curly-Q output, instead of ignoring it and not showing anything, they draw the crazy Q, they just color it red. It would probably look better for the game if they just didn't show it at all. It just disappeared, or it just stayed the way it was before. One or the other. You're still there. Yeah. Colliding with you. Probably the pipes will too, so I'm going to turn it. There. I need one more. I will go there. All right. Put down some lollipops. Let's try this out. Yeah, it's going to go right through him, of course. It's not even touching him, but it's going through his bounding box. And this doesn't have an alternate. Yeah, it's just noodle. They all go through his bounding box. Great. What about this one? That one I can do. And that one I can do. There we go. Alright, they're connected there. I just gotta figure out what the junction for them it looks like. I think if the middle one connects to the other two, and then the other two go to the two sides, that would be balanced. In which case I don't need this. Do the joining right here. Oop, why are those different heights? There we go. Do it right here. Yep. Is that going to actually work? I'm not sure. Let's see. So there. No. Alright. So they can't connect that close to each other. But they could if they're at different heights. Is that enough room? No. Oh, wait. No. Alright. One more try. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Looked bad there for a moment. Get rid of that. It's ugly, but it's even, so it should be balanced. And all of this is well within the head height of these three. So they can get the water this high, and that one will push up a little bit more there. It will be the one that's the least, because it's got, let's see, let me think. The greater the head height, the greater the pressure. So I'll be under more pressure, which means the water won't flow down. Yeah, That should work. And then this side should be good. Because these are 4 machines. They each take 50 water. So they only need 200, and they'll have 300 plus. Yeah, why does everybody use 3 to 8? That is just 50 water, right? Yeah, 50. Oh, it only takes 45. It consumes 45. Wait, how much do these... Oh, wait, these things don't produce 300. Just the pipes can do 300. How much do they produce? 120. All right. So it's 360. $45. I should just have my phone out with a calculator on it. Yeah, lock to grid feature would be nice for the pipes. Alright, so they each take 45, and I've got 4 on each side, so that's 180. The pumps do 120. So yeah, it'll get 60 from the other one. Alright, so yeah, that does all balance out. That's going to be right. So I think what I've got so far is correct. I just need to finish hooking it up. Let's see if I can do this side straighter this time. By using some of the tricks I've learned. Alright, so now I need... Oop. See, I just want to lock to this. It's locking to that one. Or I don't know what it's locking to there. Maybe I do want to tear down it all, get it all lined up properly. That side's okay. Yeah, I'm going to tear it down. Alright, so grab that. Okay, I think that's aligned. Yeah, no, that's not. Gotta figure out what causes that. Oh, okay, so can tip it. Oh, it's side to side tips. Okay. That is straight, yes. That's straight. So, that should lock. Yes, good, good. I don't think I need this support here. I don't need it, but do I want it? Yeah, I guess let's leave it there. Connect those two. So that side's fine now. Now over here. Guess that's too far away. Let's make another one closer. Let me make sure those are lined. like it. Now will you... I'm standing on it, so it doesn't like me standing on it. Yeah, okay, now it's locked. And I can connect. Alright, good, good, good. So now if I stand here... Night feed bros. Hey Nev. Stackable pole for the pipes. Yeah, that'd be nice. You could probably fake it. 0, 0, E. And locked. Locked. And over here. Oops. Locked. All right. I think that side is done. And now it's straight. Okay. All right. I'm getting better at it. Getting better at it. Out of copper sheets. Where am I? Okay. Are there? I don't know if there are stackable pipe stands. I know they have them for conveyor belts. How many copper sheets I need, but I'll grab a bunch of the ingots here. I'll get 50. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Actually, I just stick around here just in case I need to do more. Copper sheet. Yeah, they take 2 each. I wasn't sure about that. Incoming noise. Recycling. Very important. Alright, hopefully that will get me through the rest of the pipes I need to do, which isn't too much. No. Alright, I think that's all those 4 connections. Hey, Mr. Bean finally left. I can get rid of these ends. And I'm not going to connect the 2 sides together. I think that would cause too much sloshing. I will put the end connections on. Oh, this still needs connecting. Yeah. Oh, wait. Do I need this? No, okay. Yeah, I gotta get up here and see again. Okay, so yeah, so the coal comes in that way. That's right. Is split once. Split the second time. Split the third time. Yeah, so there's no conveyor belt on that side. Alright, that looks all correct to me. How much power do these things take? And do I want to rearrange them now that Mr. Bean is gone? I think I do. In fact, let's put down... Let's go over here. Let's do a half. That's a separate choice, isn't it? Foundations. I bought the halves. Yeah, here we go. Half 2. Actually, let's do half 1 like that. And can I snap it to the lower half? Yeah, there we go. And there. So like a little dock. Oh, maybe not that one. Alright, and then I should, hopefully there's enough room over here for a water extractor. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, okay. Go. Line up with that. Oh, wait, he's back? He was gone. Well, I don't think he's in the way now. I hope not. He is. How did you come back? You weren't there. Really? Well, he wasn't there, was he? I saw him walking away. He walked right through. And now he's right back in the same spot. It must be a bug. It's like a spawn point or something. Alright, so this last one's going to be a little off to the side. Now he's walking away. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. Alright. So let's get stand. Alright, that's the one. I don't think I could put a... I don't even know if this is going to fit. That does. Hello? I think we'll just let that be like that. That doesn't look too bad. Symmetrical, more or less. Alright, I think it is all set up. I just need to connect the coal. Is it? Doesn't matter. So we'll do... Whoop. Alright, there it goes. I can start filling them while I'm setting up the power lines. Now the question is, something I was thinking about. Should I use a backup power for the pumps? How much power do they take? 20 megawatts. It's rather sizable for a pump. Because if ever I want to prime, like the fuse blows and that kills the pumps, being able to switch them over to a biofuel would let me jumpstart the whole system far easier. So I think I want to do that. So let's make a little section with enough power from biofuels to power these three. I said there were 20 each. And the biomass burners they produce 30 each. So 2 of them will be enough to jumpstart all those. Yeah. Alright, so for power, I want to be able to switch between the two, and I don't have fancy switches right now. So I will have 2 poles here. This pole will connect to these 2. And so where do I want to put an extra, oops. So that'll be this pole here. So I connect that to that one. And then this one connect to all 3 of those, and that will be the jump start, which I will do now. And then I'll have a second pole over here. That's weird. Why won't it clip to the corner? And this one can be connected to them, and this one will be connected to the main power system over here, which actually will come between them here, I think. Oh, no, come on. See it right there. And then this will connect with that one. Yeah, unfortunately there's no sort of logic for really anything in this game. It's all down to the piping. If I put a pipe right there, or power control right there, connect that one up, and then where do I want to put the main? Actually, not there. It's got to be down here at the front. This one is what connects to these 2 machines. Where do I want the power going? I guess going that way. So I put a power pole, oops. Power pole here. Alright, so that's connected to my main network there. How are these guys doing for loading? It's got 1 coal. Oh no, it's got 40. Sorry, I read the wrong number. So it's going in. It's being split. They'll be ready to go soon. Alright, so 1 power pole for each pair. So place one here. And that one can connect to that. And I guess I'll do the one across the way to it. And it connects to these 2. Yep. power pole here. I'll grab it from that one to there. And to here. This connects to these two. And this one connects to that one. They should all be connected. All right. I think we will have power as soon as I put some fuel into these two. What have I got in the way of fuel? 177. Let's split that to 100. Oops. Oh. Clicked the wrong button. Split. So I'm going to keep the 77. I'm going to split this to 250s. You get some fuel. And you get some fuel. Alright. So I guess I don't need this pole. Because it's that pole that's down on the dock that I do the switching. Alright. Everything's good. I don't think anything can go bad. We're about to dump power into my system. On. They are all green. Alright, see some movement. It's about half full, so the flow rate is about half. Well, it's a little lower than half. So we've got movement up here. It's exciting. Got movement over here. How are they showing up in the machines? Oh, they're actually running. Oh, yeah. Except those two. Water not getting over here? Yeah, that's saying it's got some water, not very much. It's going to take a bit before it saturates, because it's... I guess there's no way to turn these things off. Oh, you can. You can stand by. Stand by them all. That way they can get their water and coal both completely full. I think that would be a better way to see exactly how well they're doing. Alright, so they should all be off. Yep, that's quiet. They should now all be... Yeah, this will let them fill up much faster. It'll let the whole system get to equilibrium. No, it seems to be going in still, Nav. And it was definitely the coal was filling up before I ever turned them on. So if the coal was going in, I figured the water would too. I don't need to completely fill the coal. Though I guess it would be better if I do. Because, let's see, how much coal am I actually producing? That's a pure node, but I'm only using type 1, so it's only 60 coming in. Yeah, and they're using 15 each. So I really need to upgrade that whole conveyor line so that they can all be powered. I really can only power half of them with the coal that's coming in right now. I can have them all running right now, but they'd be burning through the coal twice the speed. So I'm going to have to upgrade the belts. Alright, the water is full on this one. So it's probably full on all of them. Yep. And we have full flow possibility rates. That one's slowing down. I think. No. They're both the same. Oh, okay. There, it just stopped. So that's reached maximum saturation. Yeah, that one did. There's a little bit of ricochet going on in there. A little sloshing. Yeah, you can see that as gaps in the as bubbles basically move around through the pipes, sloshing back and forth. Yeah, these end caps are though to keep that to a minimum. If it hits the end of a line, it sort of the pressure wave bounces back, and when the pressure is higher over here than it is over here, then the flow is going to go backwards. So by always letting it keep going, I mean, the two pressure waves could hit each other, but that's more complicated and could happen anywhere in the pipes. But yeah, they've all stabilized now. Alright, so I guess either I only turn on half of them, or I upgrade the belt. I think upgrading the belts... Let's see. Do I have the materials to do that? I'm going to have to make a lot more of these. Need to switch my earbuds. Those just ran out of power. Kenneth, you mean the upgrade in place? Yeah, it's nice. I wouldn't want to have to do it any other way. And as usual, it muted my sound when I switched to earbuds. At least now I know what that is. Let me go and get more the bolted plates. Oh, look at that. I got tons. Alright, I should be able to upgrade it all now. Yeah, I can see how much faster that is. Hopefully it'll be enough to get me all the way there. It might not, but... if it doesn't, maybe more will have been made by the time I finish. Yeah, I'm already out of. I'm not even. I'm only halfway there, and I ran out. Damn, need a lot of those. Do I have enough parts to make more? Some. I'll make more. I'm referring to the physics of the pressurized liquid. Yeah, I read up on it a little bit and watched some videos. A lot of people are not quite sure exactly what's going on, and the most definitive documentation that a player has made has some errors in it, I think. Not major, just minor, in some of the structures and how they behave. But yeah, I think there's more to it, too, than what people have really worked out. Alright, 3E upgrade. And yeah, I need more. Alright, I gotta go back. That doesn't seem any faster to me. How'd you get up on my base? Did you actually come up the ramp? You probably just spawned up here somewhere. I will definitely need to revamp how fast I make these things. But when I get more power, that'll be a lot easier. So Satisfactory's been freezing up for you, Nav? On Saturday, it crashed for me over a dozen times. I looked it up to see what people were doing to fix it, and the one that people seemed to think was the best bet was to force it using the command line options in Steam to start with DX11. So I did that, and it's been running fine ever since. I haven't detected any problems with making that change. So if you're having it freeze up on you, that's something you can try. There are instructions on how to roll it back to 11 out there. Oh, yeah, on Linux? I don't know. You'll be hard-pressed to find help for that, but you can try. You could also try asking ChatGPT. It might be able to suggest something that could work. It won't be an expert in Satisfactory's situation, but if you give it enough information that it's a 3D game and so forth, it might have seen things out there on the interwebs enough times to figure it's worth telling you. Alright, I'll stop at 125. That should get me there. If not, I've got enough plates and screws to make more on the field, in the field. Yeah, that's... If it is ever so slightly faster, it's probably not worth the concentration. Alright, this is where I left off. That pause worried me there for a moment. Oh, so close. I almost estimated it correctly. Almost. Alright. It is all Mark II. And why is it not moving? Oh, is it already backed up all the way? Yep, totally full up. Alright, I should now be able to run all 8 at full power. So they have all the water and all the coal. Well, they may not be... Yeah, they should be full of coal. Yeah, 100. Alright, let's start switching them on. Alright, they're all on, and the last thing to do is switch the pumps over to use base power. So, kill that, kill that, kill that, and connect them to this pole. I should have done the other way around so they weren't stopping. Oh, I just got the wrong one. There. No, I gotta do it. That one connects to that pole. Alright. Okay, it's just clipping. Alright, these are all working. Yes. Alright, let's look to see what the power looks like. There we go. Capacity is way up here. Consumption is way down here. Max consumption is less than half of what we can do. Now, why is the capacity higher than our production? Everything should be on. So these are each producing 75, and there's 8 of them. So that should be 600. Is something not connected? Because all the bio reactors I've got are contributing more than just 30. Oh, that doesn't look connected. That one's not connected either. Yeah. Got to take that one over to there. And then to this one. Take that off so I can connect there. Alright. And I completely missed that one. Alright. And so now we're at, alright, production is 600. Capacity is 780. Production is only 600. Did I happen to just run out of fuel over here at the same exact time? No, they're all green. Yeah, that's producing 30, and I've got 8 of them. So they should be adding... Okay. So they're two... That's only 180 more. So I've got 8 of them, right? Oh, no, I've only got 6 of them. Alright. Yeah, that is a... That's 180. Alright. And they won't run because they're not needed. But they're there ready to go if they ever are needed. They have stopped burning their fuel and producing power. Okay. We have coal power. Some of them don't seem to have smoke. That just could be... Yeah, because I was too far away. It's like that. Yeah, that's the limit of the drawing. You can see the smoke. If I back up a little bit, those two disappear. If I move forward, they'll start fresh. That's how you stop pollution. You just stand far enough away. Now set up nuclear, says Nav. Yeah. I would if I could. Maybe. Alright, well, I'd love to get the tractor before I stop for the night. But that means making 100 rotors. Actually, let me activate that so it's in my hotbar. And I can clear my to-do. Oh, it is clear. Oh, that's the objective up there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need more of those plates. But I guess that's something I'm going to do off camera. Is get the vehicle and then do a little bit more exploring, get some more hard drives maybe, and plan out what I'm going to do here. It's going to take a little bit of staring at everything, and maybe make one of those, what are they? What category are they under? I don't think special. Architecture? No. Oh, here it is. Organization. Why is it under organization? There we go. Now we have a bird's eye view. I do like how dense that is over there. And it was properly balanced until, as somebody mentioned, when I switched that conveyor belt so that instead of going those iron ingots, or those going into rods, they're now going into plates. I switched it over, yeah, switched this recipe to plates. That unbalanced the whole thing. When it was set to rods, then it was all balanced. But I just need more plates than rods, so it was worthwhile switching it. Otherwise, yeah, it was running at full efficiency. But that part, yeah, that part, that's the screws. That was at full efficiency too. I had it all properly balanced. But this part definitely isn't. And I could speed it up by adding... Yeah, now that I got power, I can hook these two up. So I'll do that too off camera. Fish, you learn so much every time. From me in this game, I'm a noob. I mean, I learn a lot from other people and share what I learn with you guys. I try and do that, but pretty world. I went that way in my explorations. I think I went all the way... Yeah, I went all the way over here near the edge of the world. Because there's a couple of hard drives around this lake. I climbed up these tall pillars to get to them. I think next time I'm going to go up this way some more. And check out this place. Alright, so we're going to end it here. This is Nonsanity, signing out. Take care, be good, and see you next time.